Morning, guys. Morning. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Almost the end of the week. We I see a lot of good setups here. A lot. Like Google. Let's see if Google is gonna hold 146.70. We wanna see Google holding yesterday high. Morning, morning. Yeah, Google is the one that I like. I'm gonna get Google for maybe the end of the month. Let me see. 150 the end of the month. I like that hold. I like that it's holding yesterday high as support. Yep. Yep. Mm. Mm, mm. Snow. Needs to break 220. 2 days high. Needs to hold 2 days high as support. It's still rejecting the same level. Above 220. Snow. So I'm gonna put an alert here. I wanna see it. I will say 222. Mm. If Meta goes back to 458, could be a good entry also. Dang it, I don't like that move on Apple. I want to see Apple holding yesterday's low. If not, if cannot hold there, it's done so. And why coin so expensive? I'm watching coin. The thing is that I don't like it that it's kinda. I'm looking for next week. I don't want to buy it for this week because I can see a bigger move on coin, but it's a little expensive. I want to see coin. If coin can fill the gap below, that would be perfect for a entry. But it's just coin. Okay, I like that Apple move. I want to see Apple holding 188. Yeah, coin. Yeah. So I'm not even gonna look Google. I'm gonna put an alert around 150 and then one at yesterday's low near 145. If it's not there, I'm just set and forget. Okay. Ooh, I like the Q here. Okay, I'm gonna play the upside on the Q. I like this hold. Let's start with one. If it goes down here to 430, 431, I'm gonna add another one. Snow, okay. Now I like snow. Now I like snow. Okay, so now I wanna see some consolidation here. I have the 230 contracts for this week. So I wanna see snow boom boom. Do some boom boom here. So this is what I'm looking on the queue. I like this flag here. So I think as long as keep holding above 431, it's bullish. Needs to break out 432.50. Dang it, coin. I hate you. Ooh, the snow 230 YOLO contracts are up like 5%. Okay, let's see if the Q is gonna hold here 431. SPY could definitely go back to down to 497. 497.20 is pre-market low. 497, 496.80 was a support yesterday. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I like that hold. Snow is still fighting the 220 level. 221 is a level that I want to see Snow holding. Okay, I just posted a new play on the small account. Okay, let's see how we doing here. Kind of want to play at ES short while I'm holding this NQ long. Snow. Coin is consolidating. It's looking pretty bullish. I'm gonna go with weekly 129. And I got a different contract on the weekly on the small account also. What's Visa doing? So I got a bunch of contract for coin for this week and next week. The Q is looking pretty good. What is not looking too bullish is SPY. And I do think SPY is gonna try to go to 497. Come on, Apple, hold here. Okay. The Q is looking pretty bullish. Love the 30-minute time frame here. Needs to break pretty much today high, pre-market high. That's the resistance right now. But we need Apple, Google, Meta moving higher. You want to see a break in this resistance. And I'm gonna take some profits if it goes here. Like I said, I'm not even gonna look Google unless it breaks my stop loss. Mm. Okay, and Microsoft kind of looking weak right now, but um, check this out. Okay, so I think Microsoft, as long as can hold 412, around 412, it's bullish. If you can hold 412. Kind of in an uptrend here. I would like to see it holding yesterday high. That would be extremely bullish. Four 13 is the next one, the next support. If not, a 412. So right now we're looking good. We need kind of Google to get its shit together, and that's it. But the futures play is looking pretty good. I think as long as Apple can hold here, it's bullish. This is yesterday's low. So yeah, Apple needs to hold here. Otherwise, gonna go back to 186. Snow. Who's on the 230 snow YOLO with me? It was only like $70, 75. Yeah. Come on, Snow. Do it. Around 145.50 is my stop loss on Google. Yeah, coin is moving great. I'm not looking coin. I put alerts on my stop loss and on my PT 136. It's my first PT around 136. I think 132 is a little bit of resistance, like on coin. Little bit of resistance, 132. And then I will say 136 is the next one. Cheers from Miami. We are in Miami. 305, baby. Okay, I'm gonna take profits there, some profits there because that's my resistance. Okay, locked some profits. Now I'm just chilling. Let's see if we're gonna start like moving on this range or if we're gonna break out of any of these sides. That's the next trade. I'm gonna hold this unless it breaks my support. And if it breaks this resistance and act as support, I'm gonna add more to play the upside. So that's the plan with futures. Yeah, good. Come on, Q, just break that. Just break that. Do we have any data coming up today? Or at 10? Well, it's already 10. Come on, Apple, hold. Don't be a pain in the ass. 224, it's resistance on snow. Okay, okay, thanks. And for Visa, I want to see it holding 277, 276.50. At one? Okay, thanks. For ARM, I know it moved crazy overnight because of earnings, but I will wait for ARM to play it next week because look all the earnings the last few days. It takes like 2 days to move. Or at least it takes like 3 or 2 days to give you a good pullback at support, and then you see what's the good support to buy, and then you swing trade to the upside. So wait 1 second. Yeah, for ARM, I'm looking ARM to play it next week. Come on, Apple, hold here. Yesterday's low is a little bit lower. It's around one, not yesterday's low, but these weeks here. 188.60, around there. Okay. Yeah, data in the afternoon, it doesn't matter for me. I only care for data in the morning. Yeah, armed when it I'm waiting for that one to show me good support, the resistance, so I can play it out. I like I see that the best trades after earnings waiting a few days, and then you see how it's consolidating, and then you trade out of those supports, like Meta. You see Meta, the first day just went up, and now you have just doing nothing. It's at consolidation, at support, right? So Meta, I think Meta it's a good one to buy if it can go a little bit lower. If today can go to 458, I think buying like 2 weeks out 500, that's an easy play. Easy. Um, like TSM also had earnings, good earnings, and then um had earnings. When was those earnings? Here on the 18th, right? And now is when it's really breaking out, days after, like 2 weeks after. This one took too long. Apple also had earnings on the first of the month, and then went down, and then now is when it's moving higher, even though today is looking bearish, but now is when, like, days after, it's when it moved. Same with Netflix. Netflix had crazy gap up, and this is still in consolidation. In fact, it looks like it wants to go back down to 550, 540. So Netflix been doing nothing. So again, what I've noticed is like better to wait a few days to play anything that had earnings. Like today, look, this huge gap. If you're a scalper, yeah, that's fine. Just do it. But I like it more like waiting for to see a clear support and then I play out of that support. Meta is one that I really wanna trade. Like I wanna swing this one, but I wanna see it a little bit lower, maybe at 460. If can give me today 460, 455, I'm gonna buy like 1 month out 500 the 500 calls. Mm. Okay, I'm getting out of the weeklies on Apple. That thing is like 58% down. Mm, whatever. I'm still holding the apples that I have. I think it's for the end of the day. Oh, Google the same thing. Look, it had earnings when on the 30th, right? Moved down and now you have like you had a few days in consolidation. If I clear these up, no, I need this. Okay, you have few days in consolidation here, and I think we're gonna have a move most likely next week. Maybe we have a few more days in consolidation, around 145, 146, maybe 147, and then, well, maybe we have the boom boom today. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing. How the best place for me for earnings is just waiting a few days. Also, if you wait a few days and it gives you a pullbacks or some consolidation, premiums are cheaper. You want to buy with cheap premium when it's doing nothing. Consolidation, it's my favorite way to buy swing trades. I didn't got a snow today. I have a snow. I don't I don't remember when I bought snow. Let me check. I bought the 230 uh weeklies on the 5th. So like 3 days ago. It's on the small account challenge. You have it there on my Discord. Yeah, Apple looks like it wants to retest 186. Meta is holding. It's kind of tempting me to buy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Meta. If it goes down to 460, 450, I'll add more. I got the 500 for next month, on the 15th of next month. And I'm looking to do a meta spread on the small account challenge. I got a meta spread for the small account. See Visa, what's going on with Visa? It's a call debit spread. For the end of the month. On NQ, I'm long on NQ. So meta, I'm not even gonna look meta unless it breaks this low when the gap starts. Damn. Snow. What am I gonna do with Visa? Visa is going lower. So with the spread, I'm basically only paying 60, how much? 64, $65. If it goes on in the morning, I get back over 400. But that way, the max loss is 64. So yeah. So the risk to reward there, it's very good. And if Vimera, again, if Vimera goes back down to 460, 455, I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna add more to my position. I decided that I'm gonna hold Visa because I still like it even if rejecting 280. I liked if it is over. I still like this chart. I can see it maybe retesting previous high, which is around 272. But I still like this chart. For me, it still looks pretty bullish. Not today, but like on the bigger time frame. Let's see. Yeah, maybe like inside the flag again, and maybe needs a little bit more consolidation there. But yeah, and I have time. Yeah, that's weird watching Apple going down and the Q going higher. Yeah, but I do think Apple's gonna try to retest 186, maybe 187, but I can see it retesting 186. Microsoft. Microsoft is it's holding pretty. Ooh, Microsoft is looking very bullish. It's holding. I'm not gonna enter this because I think I already have too many things open. But if it can hold this yesterday high, um, that's bullish. That's pretty bullish. Yeah, Google is looking very good. And SPY is looking just like yesterday. It's kind of consolidating under resistance. Yeah. I thought it was gonna retest this low here because that's kind of like the base from yesterday. It was support yesterday. So I was waiting for a retest there. Maybe goes to 498.15, then reject there and go back down. I don't know. But it looks like another flag here. Like This was a flag yesterday and now it looks like it's doing another flag. And I don't care if Google doesn't move here as long as it's holding 145.50. I'm gonna get, let's see. Yeah, I don't like that move. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. If the Q doesn't hold VWAP, I'm getting out. And then I'll wait until it breaks this resistance to re-enter. Or maybe if it goes down here, I'll re-enter here. If it doesn't break VWAP. If it breaks VWAP, I'm sorry. But if it keeps holding, I'm in. I'm still holding. I'm gonna hold. Yeah. It's no. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, snow is right, our resistance here. You want to see breaking this resistance, and the next big one is around 240. Okay, so yeah, this is resistant on snow where it is right now. It's a little gap fill also till 225.70 or 225.50. That's a gap fill. And then the next one, I will say 244. Yeah. That a little bit at 230 and then 244. I'm gonna do this here. This indicator is the best. Saved me so much work. Yeah. It gave me support, but I don't see the I will twitch it a little bit because it's not giving me resistance here. So I want to see what's the next resistance here, and it's not giving me any resistance, which is kind of weird. Yeah, it's giving me support because here you have no like near resistance, but we know that we need to go be back in time if we don't have any resistance there to see which one is the next one. So it has it here, but it's not showing me on the chart today. Can I put it here also on the 5 minute? Yeah, again, it's not showing me resistance here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Out. Mm, 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 mm. Yep, so looks like we're gonna have a choppy morning unless we break out of these levels. What's my support? It's around here. No, I'm not gonna trade in the afternoon. No. Coin. It's a 132. This 132 level is a little bit of resistance here. So if you have more than one, I'm gonna take a little bit of profits on the weeklies. Damn, the weeklies are up 125%. 130. Yeah, it's bouncing back, but I don't want to trade on this because I can see it. Maybe it's gonna go down again here. So I will wait. The best thing to do here is waiting until it breaks out of either breaks resistance or goes back down to support and we play the bounce here. And for snow, we want to see it holding 224. This is the indicator, is the volume-based support resistance by Tommy F1001. Come on, the Q, just break this. We need Apple to do something to the upside, to bounce, to wake up, but it's just dead. And also Microsoft is doing nothing. It's kind of on a bear move to the downside. 413 is the level that I see, that 413 for 12.50 is the level that I'm looking on Microsoft to hold. Maybe give us a bounce there so you can help the Q going higher. Is this a Head and Shoulder on SPY? Kinda looks like a Head and Shoulder. You guys green today? Red? Or red? Hopefully green. I like Microsoft. Microsoft is looking pretty good. Yeah, it can hold this level here for 1250, for 13. And consolidate around here. I think it's a good risk to reward play to the upside. If we see SPY holding 497. Green, red, 180. Nice, nice. Like, if you're trading options on the SPY on the queue here, you're not gonna make much money because it's not really moving anywhere. So your premiums are gonna be you're gonna be losing premium with the queue moving like that, unless you have a SPY boots. Snow, we wanna see it holding VWAP. Yesterday I had a red futures day. I managed to get back a little bit. But yeah, at the end was like a little bit under 1K red. This was my end of the day yesterday with futures. It was like 1K 900 red. Yeah. Ooh, that's awesome, DT. That's awesome. Congrats. Congrats. Consistency, man. Consistency is the key. Not looking to to trade like crazy or trying to be rich in like a month. Honestly, I don't know any trader that made money the first 2 years, like significantly making money. Like most of traders lose money the first 100. Like I will say 90% of traders lose money the first 1.5 year trading. And then on the second year, some still lose money, but then the other ones you are kinda flat. I know on my second year I was flat, and then I had a friend, like an older friend, that he trades, and he kinda mentored me and guided me he trades completely different than me, but at the end, trading, it's a lot about having your own strategy, but knowing, I think the key for me was to knowing what I was doing wrong. And we can say we all know, but no, like you need, I think he like pointed out like don't do this. And if you, and I changed that, and everything like click and change for me. That's why I always say get a mentor. For the 50, I remember that I was using micros. Right now, I'm trading with 100 and 300K accounts. I like more the 100K account. Yeah, definitely. It's not easy today. It's choppy. It's very choppy. You have some stocks flying and others just going down, like Apple. Well, Apple going down and others doing nothing. I think my problem here to play the upside is like it's SPY. I think SPY needs to go down to 497. That will make me feel comfortable to play in the upside here. Or unless it breaks all-time high again and use it as support. But what I notice is whenever SPY breaks all-time high, it just breaks all-time high and you have no pullbacks to enter that play. So it's basically you either get lucky that you enter before breaks all-time high because it just goes like crazy. And then it takes like 3 hours to pull back. Like yesterday, right? Like yesterday, I managed to gain a little bit of profit, like getting my red to a little bit smaller because before closing the stream, I said I will look for a SPY to retest this level and then play the upside, right? It took forever to move to the upside. Like it was consolidating here, like I enter around here, and then I closed this trade like at 2:30 because it took forever here. Like let's see, 10:30 to 12:30, 2 hours consolidating here. 2 hours. Pretty much the entire day. And with futures, you guys know that we need to close futures before 4. And right now it looks like it's taking forever to go to 497. While the Q wants, it's eager to break out. A lot of things, like a lot of little things. Like, yeah, a lot of little things. Like, there's no like a specific thing. It was more like I would take trades and then he would point me out what I was doing wrong. Okay. That's the breakout that I wanted to see. Now we want to see it holding that resistance and support. So that's what a mentors do. He goes with you, like see what you're doing, and then points out what you need to change if you're doing anything wrong or right. But it's on the day-to-day trading. It's not like it's not like I can tell you right now what you need to change. Ooh, Microsoft is breaking out. I like this breakout, but I don't know if I want to play the upside here with SPY acting like this. Yeah, you guys know that I do mentoring. In fact, a lot of people here on the chat took the mentoring with me. Took the mentoring program. Shawarma, I love Arabic food. It's my favorite food. I ate fried kibbe, raw kibbe, tabule, and a bunch of and tabaquito on Saturday. I grew up in Venezuela in a town that had a huge influence Italian and Arabic, well, Syrian and Lebanese people there. Like they have a huge community, Italian and Syrian and Lebanese. So I understand a little bit of Arabic. My favorite word is masari, which is money. Yeah. It's because I'm Venezuelan. In Venezuela, we eat a lot of good food, and we have huge, like, it's a small country, and but we have on the, I think it was on the 16th and 17th, because it's a very small country with a lot of oil. The government, like, pretty much opened the country for people to come from all over the world and work in the oil field. So that way we're very mixed with Europeans, like very, very mixed. And we eat food from everywhere. So yeah, now now I'm waiting for the queue to pull back and retest that resistance. And now we want to see it acting as support. Easy plan, right? We just need patience here. I want to go to Turkey. Yeah, definitely. Looks beautiful, and the food, it, one of my friends went there like last year, and she told me it was beautiful and the food was amazing. I like SPY here, but I think I'm gonna wait for the Q to give me a pullback. Because the Q is definitely stronger than SPY. Coin is holding very good, it's holding very good. And Snow looks like it's consolidating at support. Anybody on Microsoft? Clean breakout. I want a pullback. Yes. So I give you a little tour on my Discord, right? I'm getting spam alerts all the time on my Discord. So if you got a weird DMs, it's not me. Okay. Let's go over what I have, what I post on the Discord. So first, I always do the pre-market analysis on the Q and SPY. You see the levels here, both on Q, SPY. And I give you a little bit insight of what I'm looking for any like pullbacks if I'm looking to play the upside or the downside. And on stocks, pretty much my watch list. So today I post Apple, CRM, Google, Coin, and Meta. And I always said, well, most of the time I say which one is my main watch, right? So my main watch today, it was Google and Coin. I said it here. My main watch today for a swing is Google, it's Coin. My main watch today is Google, and then the other one that I really liked is Meta. So I give you like different time frames. Most of the time I post the daily, and if I see something like on the 30 or 1 hour time frame, I post it too. So it's easier for you guys to read what I have on the analysis with the charts. And then I post also what I'm trading on this small account if I'm doing anything. So that's basically it. Oh, and the streams go here. So every time I do a new stream, it's gonna alert you here on any announcement or news that I have, anything new. And the mentoring program is here. So you have this section and you go and read all these. It's what's included, what are we are gonna talk about, how much it is, how many video calls we're gonna have, everything. You guys have the link for my Discord down below. It's almost 11 and SPY still doing nothing. So what do you want me to do with that? I don't know. The options that I got for the, here you have it. That's what I got for the, what is it? Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it. But what are you always asking me what I'm posting? If you're looking what I'm posting, that's a trade. Like I always post whenever I can the pictures. Like if I post that I got something at X or Y price, that's the price that I got. If you see it different, I don't know, maybe you're broker or maybe you're getting it after or before. And maybe you don't understand that it's a cold spread, debit spread. It's not a naked call. It was too expensive for the small account. So I'm gonna do more spreads and most likely I'm gonna sell premium too. Because that's uh, that's the way to go with a small account. With the spread, like that meta spread, it's only $64. And the possible return is over 400. So basically, the most I can lose with that play is 64, and the most I can get is I think it's like 470 or 420 or something like that. Yeah, everything related to Bitcoin is gonna move higher. So I think Mara, Riot, all that. And also it could be a good way to get premium selling Mara and Riot. Puts or just, yeah, we'll go with put credit spreads. If you have a big account, you can just sell naked puts. But I will wait, not today because today's it's kind of very bullish. I will wait for a consolidation day or a pullback day to sell premium on Riot or Mara. The worst thing can happen is you get um your puts go in the money, so the broker give you you have to buy the shares, but I still think just buying shares and holding Mara or Riot, it's a good investment on the long term because I think Bitcoin is gonna keep going higher. Yeah, it had good earnings. Mhm. Can Spy just go to 497 so we can trade something? Okay, what are we gonna try today? We have a bunch of flavors here. Mm, these two too. You want to try the Pop Tarts or uh, the sweet roll? So yesterday we tried the sweet roll, the cinnamon sweet roll. This one is wild berry. You guys want to do something different or the same thing? Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get out of here because I'm talking to myself. Unless I see some likes, more likes. And I'm gonna pick my own flavor too. I'm gonna do the birthday cake. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna long the queue at a retest. Maybe these are entry, but I think I want to wait a little bit longer. I don't like how Spy is looking. I want Spy to 497. I want Spy go lower. At least retest, like test this pre-market low. It looks like it wants to, but it's just not moving. Venezuelan. Okay, so I'm gonna try this, the birthday cake flavor. Looks yummy. It has 180 calories, 9 grams of fat, 22 grams of carbs, less than 1 gram of sugar, and 20 grams of protein. Mm, mm, mm. Look, this yummy. I don't use points. I use levels. My stop losses are always levels. I don't use point or percentages or PNL. I don't use my PNL. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, it's very good. Okay, so it looks like Apple wants to hold 187. And that was my entry. Dang it. That was the entry. Maybe. Maybe. I love everything that's birthday cake flavor, that's a protein bar or cookie or yeah. Any specials? Nope. Every time I do a discount on my like I love everyone that I've been mentoring, but most of the time I get very like weird problematic people when I do a discount, a big discount on my mentoring program. So I think if I wanna keep doing it with people that are very like serious, they take it, they put in the work, that they are not waiting for me to do everything for them. Um yeah, I'm not gonna do any discount. Say hi to your daughter. To your daughter. But on my mentoring, I do options and futures. Whatever you need. 16 hours? Yeah. I think I do like 16 hours too. Yeah, my last meal was yesterday around 4 or 5. And I'm breaking my fast with this. You cannot trade with on Apex. Like Apex is a prop firm and they give you two options, like basically two brokers that you can trade with. I'm using Tradeovate and the other one is Ninja Rhythmic. You have the entire info about my mentoring program on my Discord, and you have the link on the description. You forget to eat? That does not happen with me. I'm always hungry. Come on, spy. Go lower. With Apex, you only pay the monthly fee on the evaluation account, which is right now with the 80%, the 100K account is like 45. So you pay $45, and then when you pass that account, you pay the PA fee. So you don't put any of your money on that account. You don't trade with your money. Come on, go lower. Give me 497. This is getting boring. Yeah, you can pay either the monthly fee or the one-time fee. Up to you. If you're new with this, I will so I will I will pay monthly because for sure you're gonna blow up your first like 5 PAs. No, I'm not looking to add Visa. I have too many plays open right now. And also Visa I think is down like nothing. Like it's down on like the contract. Let's see. The contracts are down not much. 33%? Less than 33% some. Like it's down like $1 on the 295 for next week. I'm just being real. That's the truth. Like I've done it. Like I blew up my first few PAs, like the first 10 or 7, because I was new trading futures, and most of us, because it's so cheap and we can make so much money, we start trading with not the best risk management in our mind. Yeah, go with the 50. Yeah, 50. I love trading futures. I found it so easy. In fact, because you guys know me for trading options, if it wasn't for that, I would only be trading futures here on the stream. Freaking Q! I missed the entry here. Dang it. Yeah, that was a bull flag. Definitely. Just think about it. You only paying for, let's just say you're you're gonna start, right, trading futures. You're only gonna pay like $45 for a evaluation account, and you're gonna practice there. And why I like more this way than only trading paper accounts, because at least you're putting some of your money, so your emotions are gonna be playing off on your trades. When you do trading, paper trading, you have no emotions, which is not real trading at all. I'm not a fan of paper trading. I only think paper trading is good if you're trying like a new broker, so you can learn how to buy and sell and click everything there and know how the broker works. And if you're new, like trading options, so you want to understand how to buy a call, say sell a call, buy a put, say put, do spreads, so you want to like understand what you're clicking and how that works. But for really for trading, I don't think paper trading is a good way to learn how to trade. You have no emotions there. Zero. And let's be honest, we most of us lose money because our emotions. Yeah, with futures you have no Greeks. No Greeks. And you only watch like two charts to trade futures, SPY and the Q. I know most of traders on YouTube, like future traders, only trade NQ. So you only need to watch NQ. Only one, maybe watch Apple and Microsoft, because you guys know that Apple and Microsoft are the biggest holding on the Q. But still, you only really need to pay attention to technicals on the Q. Okay. Come on, SPY, go lower. If SPY goes lower, I can see the Q retesting this level. Let me change it to green because it's support now. And that's the level I want to enter to play the upside here. Even for 32.50, because that was yesterday high. Yeah, so this is the level that we want to see spot the Q retesting. Come on, SPY, go lower, go lower. Yeah, but over trading is emotional. You only over trading because you're feeling FOMO, which again, it's in your mind. Yeah, I think our banks, let me see if energy or banks that's holding SPY lower. No, but banks can go lower here because, oh no, this is energy. This is energy. And it had a gap and the gap got filled. Bank is XLF, right? Yeah, it's banks. Look at this. But it's about to find support. This is a 30-minute time frame support. Let's see on the daily. Ooh, banks need like XLF needs to hold here. This 38.70, 38.60 level. This is their support. Yeah. That's what's dragging SPY lower. Mm. Snow is flagging at support. Ooh, this is your entry also on Snow. A retest of VWAP 223, around 223. That's your entry on Snow. Come on, SPY, go a little bit lower. A little bit, give me a little bit more. Microsoft is losing it, which is no bueno. Okay, right? So we have the Q around our level, right? So now we want to see it kind of consolidating here. And I kind of would like to see the VWAP kind of going into this level. So just because it's at my level, I'm not gonna get it until I see SPY holding and I see consolidation or clear signs of bounce here. Because let's just say I could add a 1 here and then it can go lower to 432.50 and test the VWAP. But with SPY being so far from the VWAP right now, it's kind of near my support. I want to wait and see if SPY is gonna really go here and hold. So if we see the 30-minute time frame, this entire zone is support, right? So we really want to see it holding here. I'm gonna add a 1 on the Q. Yeah, I want to see it holding around here for 32.50. The VWAP, you can go lower, test the VWAP, but I want to see it there. See, it's around yesterday high. On the Q. Google is consolidating above resistance or at support, which is bullish. We want to see that. FDX is at 240, which is the level I want to see holding. So UPS. Yeah, my stop loss is under 140, so we're good. What's the other one? Oh, Visa. Yeah, we want to see Visa 272, 274, 272 hold. Still can go lower. Still have a little bit more room to go lower. And Meta. Meta is looking great. I wanted Meta to go a little bit lower so I could add more cheaper, but it's looking good. If it gets you nervous, I will say just watch less charts. That's too many charts. You're watching more charts than me. Especially if you're only trading SPY in the Q. Or futures. NQ and ES. Make it simple for you guys. Always make it simple. And less stressful. Tesla. Let's see what's Tesla doing. Yeah, but it's too late to enter any Tesla. Tesla is about to hit resistance. That's too late. Yeah, you have the 190, 150 till I will say 194 is resistant on Tesla, and this is a huge gap. So I like Tesla if can break 196.50 so we can play the gap. Right now it's just bouncing around all this. But yeah, if you manage to enter 186, just ride, take a little bit of profits here, and then just ride all the way up to 194 or 196. In fact, I think Tesla is a good one to sell premium, the 198 premium weekly. It's too cheap. 200. 200 is a safe bet to sell a credit spread there. The 198 also. Let's see. Oh, they have it's gonna be 197.5. Yep. PAs. These are my PAs. There's no PT. How you're gonna have a PT if it's pretty much at all-time high? There's pretty much the only resistance that it has, the Q, is 2-day high. That's the only resistance. You should know that. Like, how are you gonna ask for that when you're trading something that is pretty much at all-time high? That means you're literally following me blindly. You're not paying attention to what you are doing. Let's see how much is SPY 2 weeks out, 500. Or for next week. For next week, 500. I think SPY is gonna go to 500. Not today. When is Wednesday next week? The 14th? Valentine's Day? 500. It's 1.90. It's not bad at all. And for Friday, 2.56. I'm gonna go with that. SPY 500 for the 16th. I like that. How do I know when to take profits? I made you guys a free guide. So if you read the guide and you watch the videos, you will know how I take profits. Here's the link. This is a high risk trade. And my stop loss is gonna be 496. Kinda a YOLO play. It was a YOLO play. Google is booming. Let's see. Or is it still doing nothing? No, it's doing nothing. It's consolidating. Doing nothing. If you bought weekly, you might be in trouble. That's why I bought for next, I think for next week and a few more weeks out. Let me check. Let me recheck. But I'm fine if Google doesn't move today. Oh, for the end of the month. I have for the end of the month. I think next week in the morning is safe too. Weeklies, not really. Whoa. What was that? We have any news? Meta 40%? Nice. The meta play is a swing trade that is gonna most likely is gonna I'm gonna take profits next week. So it's not a trade for today or tomorrow. unless it goes like crazy, but don't think so. Yeah, all my swings are very still valid. SPY, the Q are still very bullish. Very, very bullish. The swings are based on daily time frames. So if you see a SPY, clear uptrend. Clear uptrend. That's why I like looking at my chart with bigger time frames. And I use the 5 minutes only for entries and for scalps or day trades on futures, but options are doing more and more swings, and for that I need to check bigger time frames. Meta looks like it wants to break out yesterday high. That's where it's stuck right now. Let me take this out. Yeah, so it's moving on in this range here, but it looks like it wants to break this 472 level. That's resistance. Here. Yeah, that's the level we want to see Meta breaking. If rejects here, I can see it going back down to 459, maybe 456, around 460 and 456. I'm gonna put an alert around 460 because if it goes there, I'm gonna add more, and then I'll add more around 456 if goes there. So a bunch of alerts and then just let it play. And 486 before 486 to take a little bit of profits there. So according to the indicator, all this level is support on Apple. Yeah, this big level here. Let's see on the 15. Ooh, it's kind of bear flagging. Unless we want to see Apple above 188.50. If rejects here, it's just a bear flag. Yeah, this, it cannot break this level here and go to 188.50, it's just a bear flag. CRM, did I miss CRM? CRM was on my watch list also. Nope. Oh, wait. What was my, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's holding, broke out of the 289 level, 290, 289 levels. So yeah, it's this on the 5 minute time frame looks weird, looks ugly. But if we see it holding here and going back above the VWAP, it's gonna keep going higher. At least retest 293. And for that, I think we need the SPY and the Q going here, changing direction here. I'm gonna add another one here on the Q because I like this consolidation, this hold. Yeah, I like how SPY is holding my level too. It could go a little bit lower and then consolidate here, but this is pre-market low, which is holding. Say around here, 429.29. Yep. Yeah. I honestly, I'm not the right person for that because I don't even know what's. I heard, I heard some forex guys talking about that trading, but I know nothing. Like I honestly know nothing. You want to trade something that you have a lot of volume, so it means a lot of people trading it. Yeah, I know nothing, just know. We want to see the coin holding the VWAP. The 30-minute time frame is not looking too bullish. It's not looking bullish at all. Unless it holds, let's say here, VWAP. If it doesn't hold the VWAP, I'm getting out on the weeklies. Oh, it's almost 12. Come on, just move so I can get out of here and done with my trading. We have any auctions today at 1? Because it's always at 1. Any bond auctions? $30-year? Okay. Yesterday went well with that bond, with those bonds. It had 2 bonds auctions and it went well. Everything moved to the upside, but it was very slow. we could have the entire lunch hour just consolidating, doing nothing. That's what happened yesterday. Let's go back to yesterday at this time. It was exactly the same thing pretty much on SPY. It's what the Q is doing today. And also with the Q. If we go to the 5-minute time frame yesterday, let me clean this up. No, take out the indicator because it's looking messy. Okay. So we have yesterday. Yesterday. We have a crazy move to the upside, broke resistance, and then just consolidated at support. This previous resistance acted as support for one for 2 hours and a half. Looks like today might be the same thing. Except that the SPY today it's even worse. It's been just consolidating the entire morning. Look at this entire consolidation time. The good thing is the more consolidation you have, the bigger move is gonna break out. Like the bigger breakout, you're gonna have a bigger move to either side. Most likely it's gonna go to the upside because that's the trend. The trend is bullish. Well, yeah, SPY just not moving much. That's why I like swing trading. Swing trading, you just buy at support and you just sell whenever touch your resistance. And you forget about it. You just set it, buy and forget. But swing trading on a stream, it will be so boring for you guys to watch that. It's basically me doing nothing. Just buying and not watching the charts and nothing at all. Okay, okay, I like that. Keep going. Break this high. Break the high. Break this high. Go boom boom. I will say I don't see today being hard, but well, kinda. It's just like if you didn't catch this week here on the queue, there was no more trade until right now. That when we bought the dip here. So you basically need to be very patient and just wait and just pull the trigger. Patience. Patience is paying today. Ooh. 12 is that the sign for me to get out. Get out of here. But I won't because I want to see how this is gonna move. I need to lock some profits here. At these triple, quadruple, double top. This little level here, we need to break that level and buy. Come on, SPY. Just boom, boom. Boom, boom to 498.50. Let's see what's Nvidia doing. Everyone's favorite stock. Being a mess. This is a mess. Intraday is a mess. If today Nvidia closed under yesterday high, that's a sign of most likely a bigger pullback for tomorrow or next week. Let's just say what I'm saying about closing under yesterday high is because if Nvidia closed the daily under yesterday high, it's gonna do this move here. But I want to see it closing under yesterday high, which is around under 700, pretty much. Needs to close under 700. But intraday is a mess. That's a mess. Snow, very, very clean. Same with coin, very, very clean. Just like the Q. Clean retest of previous resistance. Now it's acting as support. Apple looks like it wants to like turn around. It's holding VWAP as support. And Microsoft is holding support for 13. Hopefully we Apple and Microsoft bounce so we can see the Q and Apple bouncing here. Meta again rejecting 470. That's the level that Meta needs to break today. Apple under VWAP again. That's no bueno. That's malo. Okay, it's 12, so it's boring time. I'm gonna get out of here. Holding my position unless the Q breaks the VWAP. That's it. Um, most like I'm gonna take profits today on Snow and the Q, the weeklies. Um, if the Q cannot hold the VWAP, I'm getting out of all my weeklies. What else? Snow today. Today I want to see it holding this VWAP pretty much 223 level. And for coin, the VWAP also. Maybe a little bit lower to 129.80, but it's around 130. So where the VWAP is right now. What else? Yeah, that's it, pretty much. If I do anything on the small account, I will post it on my Discord. Yeah. Awesome day so far. Pretty good day. Very happy with my trading today. I was patient enough and I had a very good entries. If this trade goes against me, I still will think it's a good trade because we waited for a pullback and we enter at support. So, yep, we maybe see a lot of choppiness here. But yeah, I'm done for today. So thank you guys for the support. Thank you. I want to see more likes today. We have like 60 likes and over 100 people here. So I was expecting a little bit more love due to all the good plays today. But whatever. Whatever. See you guys mañana. Bye.